My name is Katie Jo Berkeley. I'm 36 years old and I'm from Sarasota, Florida. So what I was born with transposition of the greater vessels. So when they fixed the transposition, they nicked my aortic valve. So we replaced my aortic valve at the age of 3. From as far back as I can remember, I remember being told no. I remember just saying, hey, Katie, sorry, this is how it is. You're on blood thinners, you can't do this. You're an ECMO baby, you can't do this. Actually, I'm a twin. So for me, it was a little bit harder because I would see my twin sister get to do everything. She did dancing, she did softball, she was a cheerleader. She did everything that a girl wanted to do. And I had to sit there and watch her do it. It was so hard for me to sit on the side, and I was always there to support her. But there was a point in my life to where I told my parents, I can't go watch. It's just not fair. So I isolated myself and I just stopped going. I didn't do her recitals, and I regret that to this day. I should have been there supporting her. And even though all I heard on the outside growing up younger was, it's okay if you're different, it's okay that you don't get to do else, I knew the rest of my life it wasn't gonna be like that. I knew I always had a goal to be successful and make something out of myself, and I was determined to do it. In 2022, I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. I was told I'd never have her, so they immediately, when I went to my first appointment, they laid everything out to me. They made sure I understood the risk to me and my baby. Throughout the pregnancy, we ordered a fetal echo. So when we did that, we had an issue. We couldn't see her aortic arch. We went back 4 weeks later to see. They said, maybe we can see it. We found it, but we did discover when she was up at Orlando Health that she does have a PFO. So in the right side of her heart is slightly enlarged. It hit me like a ton of bricks. It is the news I didn't want. I said this every day. I said, if it has to be someone, give me more. No one wants that for their baby. I wanted the best care for her. At first, it was a shock, it was something, but then I woke myself up very quickly. I said, Katie, you deal with this every day of your life. You've done this since you were 3 years old. Now you just have to do it for 2. So I was really upset. I was angry at myself for no reason, but for me, I just I went into parent mode. I said, okay, if we have to do this, I have to get strong. I have to get over this because she's gonna need my strength. And if I can get myself through this, I can surely get my daughter through it. So when I was pregnant with Riley, I was introduced to Orlando Health. They are the reason Riley and I are here today. They were on it just as much as I was as a patient. So I knew going into whatever were to occur the day I had Riley, we were okay. What I will say to other moms is, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. You are gonna give them their strength, but the best thing you can do for your child is educate yourself. Learn how you can help them and not limit them, and be with them every step of the way. It is very important for me that Riley gets to do whatever she wants. If she wants to do soccer, if she wants to do tennis, if she wants to do golfing, if she wants to do dancing. To me, sitting on the side and watching her kick that ball, I just get this smile. I'm like, look at her go. I'm like, go girl, go. So the American Heart Association, Go Red for Women, is an amazing organization. What they stand for speaks truly to me personally. I love the fact that they're empowering women. I want women to be strong, and I want them to know that no matter what your medical condition is, you can do it. So if you're scared out there, don't be. You've got the resources with us here today. We need the American Heart Association out there because we need research. We need to see advancement with this disease. Little do they know, because of them, I am successful today. And without them, I don't even know if my daughter would be here.